get started. We have a long agenda tonight. This is the agenda of the regular board meeting of trustees, president, and board of trustees, Village of Burnham, County, Illinois, July 31st, 2025. I will ask the clerk to call the roll, please.
Trustee Cap?
I'm here.
Trustee Hodges?
Here.
Trustee Garcia? Trustee Greer?
Here.
Trustee Richardson?
Here.
Trustee Claybrook?
Here.
Yeah, we have a quorum present, so we stand for the pledge of allegiance.
To the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which stands one nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Okay, thank you. Okay, are there any approval or corrections of the minutes of the board meeting that was held on June 24th, 2025 and July 8th, 2025? Are there any corrections for those two boards?
I'll make a motion to approve the minutes.
June 24th, 2025,
Yeah.
July 8th, 2025. So there's a motion on the floor by trustee Cap. You need a second?
Second.
Second by trustee Claybrook. Will clerk call the roll?
Trustee Cap?
Yes.
Trustee Hodges?
Yes.
Trustee Greer?
Yes.
Trustee Richardson?
Yes.
Trustee Claybrook?
Yes.
Motion passes. And for those of you who have been here, this is your first time coming, and once the minutes have been approved, we cannot go back and change them. So that's all. Okay. Before we open the meeting to the public, if you have anything to state to the board, stand up and give us your name, and then we will address the board. Please keep your comments to 3 minutes. They will call you. Okay, so I'll ask for a motion to open the meeting to the public.
I motion to open the meeting to the public.
So we have a second on the motion,
Second.
second by trustee Richardson. Clerk call the roll.
Trustee Cap?
Yes.
Trustee Hodges?
Yes.
Trustee Greer?
Yes.
Trustee Richardson?
Yes.
Trustee Claybrook?
Yes.
Motion passed. So are there any public comments? Are there any public comments? Yes.
Good evening.
Good evening.
Thank you, everybody. Good to see you guys aboard. Hope your summer is going well. For those of you who don't know me, I'm Steve Geraci. I'm Superintendent, Burnham Elementary School District here. I want to thank you guys for allowing me the opportunity to speak with you this evening. It's always great to work with the village. It says that during the time I've spent here in the last 13 years at Burnham, the village, its residents, its leaders have always helped us out and been very cooperative with our school, helping us grow, thrive, and achieve bigger and better things for our students. I'm here tonight to express my deepest gratitude for the ongoing support and to share with you our latest and the most exciting development that we have going on. We have a $2 million playground upgrade that's going to be going on in our school district. It's going to be, like I said, it's a good learning space that will benefit just our students, but the entire village of Burnham. So out of that $2 million, the school itself is only responsible for 10% of that. So this is being funded entirely by Greenprint Partners, MWRD, and people we've been working with. So it's a great opportunity to improve our community and improve our school. So thanks to a strong partnership with Greenprint Partners and Metropolitan Water Reclamation District, this project will bring new playground equipment, soft permeable surface for safety, outdoor learning spaces, and a synthetic turf out to our field. More importantly, this forward-thinking investment in green infrastructure will allow all the rainwater that is now being absorbed, and it will be absorbed into an underground storage now, which will significantly reduce the amount of water that is going into our storm sewers. So this will help our entire community by mitigating flooding and easing pressure on the local infrastructure that we have going on. This is a transformational project, and we are grateful for the creative vision, technical expertise, and the dedication of Greenprint and MWRD. Every design choice was made with sustainability, community impact, and the well-being of our children in mind. We are eager to begin construction this August. We are still awaiting final approval on some temporary easements that are required to move forward. We've been working closely with the mayor, with Mr. Pagoric as well, looking to pass these easements that are around the fences and just the general area around the fences. There's a temporary easement so we can start the construction. We're also looking for a permanent easement that'll allow for the school to maintain the cleaning of this facility, the drainage strings that are in there, and not have the village, have to be responsible for cleaning that. Those are two easements that we have, get approval on. We're looking to get that, we're looking to have construction started, mid-August here. So I'd like to see if we can maybe get that on the agenda for our next meeting. In addition to this, a significant investment that we're doing, they asked the village please to maybe address the sidewalk issue. I mentioned it to the mayor as well. I don't know if there's any time left in this year to get it done, but the mayor's assured me that he will address that down the road. We have some uneven, broken, cracked sidewalks there, and then the space where the kids get on and off the bus is also an asphalt kind of a space that we're looking to increase their safety. So we understand the village has many priorities, but ensuring safe and accessible pathways for our students should be among them. Lastly, I'm excited to share also that we've been gifted a parcel of land at 13918 Green Bay Avenue. We hope to develop that into a parking lot for both our staff and for our visitors. So we would appreciate guidance from the village on our next step, whether the property needs to be rezoned or if there's a process we should follow to move forward with that development.
You said 13938 what?
Green Bay, right across the street from the senior center there, where the church used to be. 13918. It's residentially zoned at the moment now. I don't know if it needs to be rezoned.
It is residential, even though there's a church there.
Well, that's why I wasn't sure if it was or not. I thought it was residentially zoned. But the church was there. It hasn't been used in many, many years, and then it was torn down. So the owners of that had gifted that property to the school district. So we were looking to develop that into a parking lot. You know, then we also would share with the village too, if you have things going on at the village, at the senior
That would be
center.
off-street parking, so,
Off-street parking, yes.
okay, and I don't see why it should be.
And then also, I spoke with people from the railroad crossing. Also, we've scheduled some time in the fall for another meeting at the school. So just let you know that I've already scheduled that for October 14th. So we'll have a meeting over there at the school addressing that railroad crossing. But then again, thank you, Mayor, trustees, everybody else. Thank you for your partnership. Together, we're not building just a better school, but a stronger, greener, and safer community for everybody. So thank you very
Process
much.
those 4 trees anytime you want.
What's that?
You can take those trees down anytime you want.
Okay. Yeah.
And you have the money for the parking lot already? Or-
Yeah, I have several, we've taken on bond issues last year for several different construction projects that we have going on inside and outside the school. The parking lot's a minor one, that we have going
Oh,
on.
good. All right, thank you.
Thank you.
Are there any other public comments from anyone?
We have, organization Stand For You, empowering the young, honoring the wise. Ms. Siobhan Womack is a Burnham resident. You all could, go now, explain.
You wanna say anything?
I'll introduce myself. I'm Nicole Epps.
Could you stand up, please?
Oh, sorry. I'm Nicole Epps. I'm the president of the organization. You gotta.
You all can introduce yourself.
I'm Siobhan Womack, I'm the treasurer of Stanford Youth.
And my name's Clintonette. I am the vice president of Stanford Youth.
I'm Sabrina Chambers, and I'm the secretary of Stanford Youth.
And so what's the main function of?
We have an essential need program for, children that's in school from the ages of 5 to 21, and for senior citizens. So basically, we give them, essential needs, in bags like this, we, that's what we do.
Do you hold events or anything like that?
We do fundraisers.
Right, we do fundraising.
So repeat again what your purpose or your.
Oh, our purpose is just to help the youth and the seniors.
In
Yeah.
what way? I mean,
With essential
clothing drives, stuff like that, or?
essential needs like personal hygiene, clothing, food, school supplies. We basically do it all. And we do 30 children, every other month, and 15 seniors.
how do you select the children?
Well,
that
It's,
you-
it's first come, first served. So we, actually have a barcode and we have people fill it out for people who know that children of the age or seniors that need it. And we just do the first 30 and then who's up the next on the list, it just goes on and on like that.
And I'm sorry, what you said the age was again?
5 through 21. So we do, help out college students.
So how do you
This is our lookbook of where we actually do.
How do you advertise?
Facebook, social media.
Okay.
Do you have a location that you operate out of, or?
My house. I live on Yates
She don't work, she don't work.
in Burnham.
That's good.
Now what about, homeless, can you offer any assistance or something like that, or no?
We can, we haven't, but we can.
Or we may have to reach out.
Okay.
We have more of those.
These cards. Did you want it back?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. We're gonna look at it first.
We have cards, we have business cards. Okay, I can give you some business cards, so.
And have you always bought a business license from the village when you operate your business? Or no?
No.
Oh,
What, business license to, we have to
to
what,
operate
sell
a
it?
business?
To operate a business?
You probably should have.
So, cause you're probably nonprofit, it's
It
not
is.
like
It's
you
not-
make
it's
any
not
money,
right.
so.
We should still have a business license, right, Bruce?
Yes.
What? Any kind of business that operates in the village, we
We'd
should
like to have it on file.
You wanna have it on file?
And even though we don't charge you, but we still would like to have paperwork.
Sure. Just
Stop
let
by
us know.
sometime, yeah.
Well, I can't stop by because I'm at work,
Oh,
so
we'll have somebody stop by during the day.
we all work the same hours.
Uh-oh.
What about weekends?
We'll get you a form.
Yeah, give me a form.
You can email it.
Email it, right.
All right,
You
thank
can
you.
always await. Okay, all right, thank you.
One more question. You all will be attending Community Day or?
Yes, we set up and put the, time to the side and we actually made some essential needs to give out.
We got like 50 bags.
We got
we're
50
gonna
bags we're
hand out.
gonna hand out, and then we're gonna do a raffle, a $50 gift card raffle, and 6 tickets to the Centennial Wheel at Navy Pier.
We could give you a blank form at that time.
Yeah, you
Oh, yeah,
can,
yeah.
give me a form. Our paperwork gonna be correct every time. That's what we gonna have.
Are there any other public comments? Anybody would like to make a comment? Okay, I'll ask for a motion to close the meeting to the public.
Make a motion to close the meeting to the public.
There's a motion approved by trustee Queen, vote to close the meeting to the public, will we have a second?
Second.
Second by trustee Richardson, will clerk call the roll?
Trustee Cap?
Yes.
Trustee Hodges?
Yes.
Trustee Greer?
Yes.
Trustee Richardson?
Yes.
Trustee Claybrook?
Yes.
Motion passed, meeting is now closed to the public, thank you. We had an event today at the community center, it was very, very successful, called Property After Death. And many people, as I said then, and I'm saying now, many people are passing away, and they have not designated anyone to take away property. Just because you have a son and you have a daughter, that does not mean that they can just walk in and take over your property. Okay? It has to be set up in advance. If you do it through the county, it's free of charge. If not, then they're gonna have to jump through a lot of hoops and spend a lot of money, it takes a lot of time trying to get that far. Also, there are people who are stealing other people's houses. You got people right now staying in houses and they think they own them and they don't, so they get stolen from them. So there's an anti-fraud system that's set up in Cook County that you can register your property and they will send you an alert if anybody does anything funny pertaining to your property. We need to try to get aware of that. So if you're interested in that, then you can always pull up the Cook County Clerk's office. There's a video, on that that explains it all. I think we got a couple of flyers yesterday, we probably tag off. We want to meet so if anyone is interested in that, let us know. One of the trustees will speak about the job out there on the 23rd, and give you more details on that. Well, that's all I have. Clerk Luke?
Good evening, everyone.
Good evening.
The only thing I have is, the vehicle stickers are still, if you haven't purchased a vehicle sticker, please do so. You require your current vehicle registration in order to purchase a sticker, and there is a $10 late fee, so it's 45 plus 10. That's all I have.
All right, thank you, Clerk Luke, for that report. Public Education, Health, Safety and Welfare, Trustee Green.
Good evening, everyone.
Good evening.
Discussion of, consideration of, and taking action to approve or not approve on the hiring of Melissa Dupree as a part-time Burnham police officer, pending the final results of the hiring process. I would like to make a motion to approve the hiring of Ms. Melissa Dupree as a part-time police officer, pending the final results of the hiring process.
And before we proceed on that, sometimes people, they'll say, oh, but if we want to see who these people are, the kind of police officer, we want to know who they are. Like, we would rather the police officer look at you when you're doing something wrong. That's how you not know who they are, so that's what we want to say. So I'm not saying any of you doing anything wrong, the people who are, we don't necessarily advertise with the police all the time, so if they're doing something they don't have any business doing, they'll find out who they are. Okay, proceed. So now we need a second. To approve this appointment. The motion was made by trustee Britt, second by trustee Richardson. Will the clerk call the roll?
Trustee Cap?
Yes.
Trustee Hodges?
Yes.
Trustee Greer?
Yes.
Trustee Richardson?
Yes.
Trustee Claybrook?
Yes.
Motion passed. And if we can, quick congratulate them to you. When we see you,
Discussion of, consideration of, and taking action to approve or not approve on the hiring of Mr. Theo Johnson as our code enforcer for the village of Burnham.
Before I ask Mr. Johnson to stand up, this position was posted, I believe, on June 16 or June 17, so only one person applied for it, so then, Mr. Johnson was candidate, so we had a little tour the other day, so would you like to say anything?
I don't have much to say, except for the tour was okay, and I think I can do the job very well.
Does the board have any comments?
What's going on? Hey, Mr. Johnson, thank you so much. What's gonna be his hours? How long will we be working? Is it all throughout the week or on the weekend? How y'all want to set that up?
Well, we set it up, we had it amended because, the ordinance says that the code enforcer would work 20 hours a month.
Okay.
That was all like 5 hours a week, which really was not sufficient enough to do the job. So we have a lot of things that need to be looked at on the week, on the day, so if you work 2 hours a day, I mean, that would be enough to cover it. So, but we've also expressed to him that he needs to take off a day, he gets sick, I have to go to the doctor or whatever, then he can make that time up on another day.
Yeah, we appreciate you. What you do is really important, helping us keep Burnham clean, Burnham safe. Thank you so much for stepping up to that call. Thank you.
We have a lot of trees and bushes.
Yeah.
People, there are a lot of, bushes growing beside the fence, and, period of time, the tree grew over the next neighbor's yard. Then when a big storm comes, a branch fall off the tree in your yard and crash somebody else's roof on the garage. You're having quite a bit of that, so we need people to address those issues, and we'll be pointing some of that out, that we can take care of that, and it's okay, we can, respect each other's property and territory, and do whatever it is that we need to do.
I'm glad I cut my grass yesterday. And I was ready to turn my neighbor in, but they cut theirs today.
So you won't have to deal with that.
No.
And the goal is not to write tickets, the goal is for people to be in compliance. Okay, so we're not trying to, put any extra pressure on people, but we just want to take care of the problem. I'm gonna keep burning them up, but that's what we're trying to get accomplished. So, does the board have any questions? Okay, so, proceed,
So I would like to make a motion on approving the hiring of Mr. Theo Johnson as our code enforcer for the village of Burnham.
Excuse me, what was this title again?
Code enforcement.
Okay, so there's a motion on the floor to approve the appointment of Mr. Bill Johnson as code enforcement. Could we have a second to that motion?
I second it.
Second by trustee Hodges, will clerk call the roll?
Trustee Cap,
Yes.
trustee Hodges,
Yes.
trustee Greer,
Yes.
trustee Richardson.
Yes.
Trustee Claybrook.
Yes.
Too late now, you belong to us. Okay, so marriage has begun.
Discussion of, consideration of, and taking action to approve or not approving on the hiring of Crystal D. La Cruz as a community service officer for the village of Burnham.
Are there any questions from the board on that appointment?
That's also, how many hours a week is that one?
Well, community service officer, we just use them as needed. You know, someone takes off and they just come in and do it, so it's, part-time, position, so we want to keep someone when the, you know, calls come in. So we can take them.
This be a full-time position or part-time?
No, it's part-time.
Part-time, okay. I would like to make a motion on the hiring of Mrs. Crystal D. La Cruz as a community service officer for the village of Burnham.
And so there's a motion on the floor by trustee Grimm to approve this appointment for the Michelle approved. Can we have a second?
Second.
Second by trustee Claybrook, will clerk call the roll?
Trustee Cap,
Yes.
trustee Hodges,
Yes.
trustee Greer,
Yes.
trustee Richardson.
Yes.
Trustee Claybrook.
Yes.
Motion passed, thank you.
Discussion of, consideration of, and taking action to approve or not approve on transferring Anthony Mulinoza from a part-time police officer to auxiliary officer for the Burnham Police Department.
Is there any discussion, any questions? See,
I would like to make a motion to approve on the transferring of Anthony Mulinoza from part-time police officer to auxiliary officer for the Burnham Police Department.
so there's a motion on the floor by trustee Grimm to approve the appointment of Burnham from a part-time officer for the auxiliary officer. Could we have a second?
Second.
Second by trustee Richardson, will clerk call the roll?
Trustee Cap,
Yes.
trustee Hodges,
Yes.
trustee Greer,
Yes.
trustee Richardson.
Yes.
Trustee Claybrook.
Yes.
Motion passed. Yeah, thank you, trustee Grimm. You probably working the building, trustee Claybrook. Oh.
It's like one of my lines.
This is for the fire and the ambulance calls for the month of June 2025. For the fire calls, there were 11, 8 during the day, and there were 3 at night. And some of the calls consist of a fire alarm activated, special service called automobile accident, and one was the wire was down. Ambulance calls were 46 for the month of June 2025. There were 21 during the day, and there were 25 during night. Some of the calls consist of trouble breathing, which is very understandable now this time of the year, a wound, head injury, and there were like 22 other medical emergencies. So the ambulance calls, they were pretty busy. I just wanted to remind everyone, on August the 2nd, 2025, is our Community Day. It's at Lawhead Park, that's right outside here. The time is from 12 to 5. We're asking everyone to come out to enjoy your day. It's a day of fun, of relaxation, music, vendors. We have hot dogs that we will be giving out as long as they last. And we will have other vendors. We have a food truck, and we have a variety of other vendors. So come out and enjoy, have fun, And we're also giving out school supplies. School supplies, as you know, are for Burnham residents only, and you must have a proper ID. So again, that's August the 2nd, 2025, from 12 to 5. August the 5th, that come out to join us. That's National Night Out. This is an annual community relationship building capacity. And that is to promote partnership and neighborhood camaraderie to make our, the purpose of it is to make our community safe and a better place to live. So come out and to enjoy and to meet your first responders. That's the police department and the fire department. August 5th, start at 5 o'clock. Thank you. And I just want, the last thing, I just want to remind you that the Village of Burnham and members of the MDES Post 43, we've joined together to create a memorial dedicated to our veterans. And throughout the different municipalities, everyone has a memorial for the veterans. And we're asked in memory of all who served and gave their lives for this great nation. May we never forget and always remember their sacrifices. So we're asking everyone to really help support us for the Village of Burnham. Let's see, Calumet City, I do, Orland Park, a lot of the towns have their memorial. We do not have one. We're long overdue. So we're almost there. We're almost there to have everything start to work and to have this finalized. And we hope to have this done by Veterans Day. But we need your support. So if you'd like to have your support, to help us, please talk to one of us. And Carmela Richardson after the meeting, please. Thank you so much.
Okay, thank you, Trustee Grill, for that report and your information.
Maybe we should give a little bit more information. So we're having a golf outing, but it's a miniature golf outing at the Park District on Wentworth Avenue. It's like $30 and includes food and drink. But if you want to sponsor a whole sponsors are $25. So if your company would like to sponsor a hole in the golf outing, a sign will go up with your name on one of the 9 holes.
It's good food, it's gonna be a lot of fun.
There'll be music,
Even if
food.
you can't golf, we into golf, it would be fun. I was in golf.
Yeah.
Did you do the date?
The 23rd, August 23rd.
Yeah, August 23rd.
I think you won when we played last time, right?
Yeah.
August 23rd, what
Me
time?
and Chuck.
What time was it?
It's at 2 o'clock.
2 o'clock.
Yeah.
And then, tell me where the mall is going to be that.
Oh, the mall is gonna be right there off of Torrance, right there on about 104th and Torrance, around that corner. And, yeah, we came together and we actually, it was with no tax money, we came together as a village and we raised that money for our veterans. I'm so excited. And you all, anybody here can buy a brick in your name, your family member's name. We're gonna have one part of it will be for people who are not veterans, and one part will be for veterans. So it could be for your grandma or people in Burnham too. So it's really a community
Project.
it's a really community project, and we're really proud of that. And thank everybody who bought a brick so far. We really appreciate that. And it's gonna be a great thing. Hopefully by the end of this year, you will see that right there.
How much does the brick cost?
$100 a brick. But it's something that'll be there forever, as long as I'm alive. Well, okay, I'm going there, but forever, okay, so.
There's a larger brick too, if your business needs more space, there's a 12 by 12 brick that's $300.
But that brick will be there on Torrance for a long time. This is gonna hold.
For eternity, whatever, until the end of the world.
So that's our veteran memorial garden that we will have in the future very soon. We need your support.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you. Public Works and Building, Trustee Claybrook.
Good evening.
Good evening.
Discussion of, consideration of, and taking action to approve or not approve the purchase of a 2015 Freightliner dump truck with all new snow plow package, 10-foot HD road plow with road gear full hydraulic, 10-foot stainless dump, and HD hoist for the amount of $144,000.
Are there any questions from the board about this expenditure?
I make a motion to approve the purchase of a 2015 Freightliner dump truck with all new snowplow package, 10-foot HD road plow with road gear, full hydraulic, 10-foot stainless dump, and HD hoist for the amount of $144,000.
I'll
That
second it.
includes the warranty, right?
Dwayne,
The warranty's in there as well, right?
Warranty, yes.
Mr.
24 months,
2-year warranty.
I second it too. Bruce.
premium 2,000.
Made the motion.
Trustee Claybrook made the motion, trustee Cap seconded the motion, so we'll clerk call the roll.
Trustee Cap?
Yes.
Trustee Hodges?
Yes.
Trustee Greer?
Yes.
Trustee Richardson?
Yes.
Trustee Claybrook?
Yes.
Thank you, motion passed, proceed.
Discussion of, consideration of, and taking action to approve or not approve the invoice for affordable tree service in the amount of $20,050.
This was, whole expenditure from 24, but we had exceeded our budget, so we could not, we didn't wanna go over the budget, so we just delayed it to the next fiscal year, and so that's why we're paying it now.
Okay, I make a motion to approve, the invoice for affordable tree service in the amount of $20,050.
Okay, that's a motion, floor by trustee Claybrook to approve the expenditure for affordable tree service, do we have a second?
Second.
Second by trustee Richardson, clerk call the roll.
Trustee Cap?
Yes.
Trustee Hodges? Trustee Greer?
Yes.
Trustee Richardson?
Yes.
Trustee Claybrook?
Yes.
Motion passed, proceed.
Discussion of, consideration of, and taking action to approve or not approve a quote from SMS Construction in the amount of $24,990 for concrete and sidewalk repairs at various locations in the village of Burnham. The motor fuel tax funds will be used.
Okay, any questions about this expenditure?
This is just for, this is for 2025, throughout the whole year, throughout 2025.
Correct.
Yeah. Okay.
And this will be motor fuel tax will be, used to, pay for this expenditure. Any other questions? Okay, proceed, trustee.
Make a motion to approve the quote from SMS Construction in the amount of $24,990 for concrete and sidewalk repairs at various locations in the village of Burnham. The motor fuel tax funds will be used.
Okay, so there's a motion on the floor by trustee Claybrook to approve this expenditure of $24,990. Do we have a second?
I second that.
Second by trustee Hodges, we'll clerk call the roll.
Trustee Cap?
Yes.
Trustee Hodges?
Yes.
Trustee Greer?
Yes.
Trustee Richardson?
Yes.
Trustee Claybrook?
Yes.
Motion passed. Do you have anything else?
That's all I have.
Thank you, trustee Claybrook. On the ordinance resolution and planning, see trustee Garcia's not here, so would you, take that, trustee Cap?
Thank you. There's a long list. Discussion of, consideration of, and taking action to approve or not approve the ordinance number 2025-0-004, an ordinance implementing a municipal grocery retailer's occupation tax and a municipal grocery service occupation tax for the village of Burnham, Cook County, Illinois. Do we need to explain what that is?
Are there any questions?
It's for, this is for the grocery, yeah, you want to explain about?
Well, it's, it was a tax that was, already across the state, and the governor, kind of bailed out on it if he threw it in the lap of the municipality. So the money is already being collected now. So if the town wants to continue to collect it, then we have to pass their own ordinance before October 1st.
Was it like 2% or something? 1%? I knew it was small.
Yeah. So,
Okay.
are there no questions?
So I'd like to make a motion to approve ordinance number 2025-0-004, an ordinance implementing a municipal grocery retailer's occupation tax and a municipal grocery service occupation tax for the village of Burnham, Cook County, Illinois.
Okay, so there's a motion on the floor by trustee Cap to approve this occupation tax, so could we have a second, please?
Second.
Second by trustee Claybrook, clerk call the roll.
Trustee Cap?
Yes.
Trustee Hodges?
Yes.
Trustee Greer?
Yes.
Trustee Richardson?
Yes.
Trustee Claybrook?
Yes.
Motion passed, proceed, trustee Cap.
Discussion of consideration of and taking action to approve or not approve ordinance number 2025-0-005, an ordinance making appropriations for all corporate purposes for the fiscal year beginning May 1st, 2025, and ending April 30th, 2026 for the village of Burnham, Cook County, Illinois.
Okay, so does anyone have any questions about this?
I can explain that one.
Go ahead.
This is just our appropriation ordinance for the upcoming year. So I'd like to make a motion to approve ordinance number 2025-0-005, an ordinance making appropriations for all corporate purposes for the fiscal year beginning May 1st, 2025 and ending April 30th, 2026 for the village of Burnham, Cook County, Illinois.
Okay, so are there any questions on this ordinance?
I already made a motion.
You make the motion. If anybody has a question before we do the second.
Oh, I did that question ahead of time.
Okay. We doing the second. Yes, okay. Right, well.
Trustee Cap?
Yes.
Trustee Hodges?
Yes.
Trustee Greer?
Yes.
Trustee Richardson?
Yes.
Trustee Claybrook?
Yes.
Okay, trustee Hodges, will you take number 4?
Discussion, consideration, and taking action to approve or not approve ordinance number 2025-0-007, ordinance authorizing sale and disposal of surplus village property, 2 motor vehicles of the code.
We skipped one, by the way.
Oh, I'm in 3. Discussion, consideration, and taking action to approve or not approve ordinance number 2025 -0-006, and ordinance establishing an administrative procedure for assessing and determining claims under PSEBA for the village of Burnham, Cook County, Illinois.
What is, can you explain that?
Public safety, Public Safety Employees Benefit Act.
Thank you.
So trustee Hodges, so you make a motion, correct? So if there's no discussion, then we need to make a second.
No, he hasn't made the motion, and he only read it the first time.
Yeah, a motion for us to pass ordinance number 2025-006, ordinance establishing administrative procedure for assessing and determining claims under FPSEBA for the village of Burnham.
Okay. So now we need a second. Second. Give the clerk call the roll.
Trustee Cap?
Yes.
Trustee Hodges?
Yes.
Trustee Greer?
Yes.
Trustee Richardson?
Yes.
Trustee Claybrook?
Yes.
Motion passed, proceed, trustee Hodges.
Discussion, consideration, and taking action to approve or not approve ordinance number 2025. We good?
It's 2025.
So sorry. Sorry.
You're good, keep going.
All right. 2025-0-007, an ordinance authorizing sale and disposal of surplus village property, 2 motor vehicles of co-ordinance in village of Burnham, Cook County, state of Illinois.
So we are selling the, our bucket truck as well as the old cold and pulls of car that's parked out there. So we'll be having that picked up, so pretty soon. I think they're giving us $500 for that, and $2,500 for the bucket.
So a motion for us to pass ordinance number 2025-0-00, authorize the sale and disposal of surplus village property.
Okay, so there's a motion on the floor by trustee Hodges. We need a second to approve this ordinance to get rid of the surplus, vehicles property.
Second.
The second by trustee, Claybrook, will clerk call the roll.
Trustee Cap?
Yes.
Trustee Hodges?
Yes.
Trustee Greer?
Yes.
Trustee Richardson?
Yes.
Trustee Claybrook?
Yes.
After trustee Claybrook, will you take number 5?
Discussion of, consideration of, and taking action to approve or not approve ordinance number 2025-0-008, an ordinance establishing the salaries of elected officials, appointed officials, local liquor control commissioner, and members of the police department. members of the fire department, and other employees of the village of Burnham, Cook County, Illinois.
Now, in this particular, ordinance, it's a little bit, misleading, but we understand. So it says, this elected officials cannot get a raise, during a term of office. It has to be done, 6 months, which is 180 days before that election, for them to get the money. But they cannot raise their salary during the term of office that they serve. So just for the record on.
We're not talking about the township.
So, okay,
I make a motion to approve ordinance number 2025-0-008, an ordinance establishing the salaries of elected officials, appointed officials, local liquor control commissioner, members of the police department, and members of the fire department and other employees of the village of Burnham, Cook County, Illinois.
okay, so that was a motion approved by trustee Claybrook, and we have a second to approve this ordinance.
I'll second that one.
Second by trustee Campbell, clerk call the roll.
Trustee Pat?
Yes.
Trustee Hodges?
Yes.
Trustee Greer?
Yes.
Trustee Richardson?
Yes.
Trustee Claybrook?
Yes.
Thank you, motion passed. Trustee Richard, you take number 6, please.
Discussion of, consideration of, and taking action to approve or not approve Nate Fields as our digital media specialist, a monthly contractor's compensation of $1,500.
So, so he doesn't know that he's committing suicide, he hooked up with me on here. But we know he'll do a good job, but we're gonna need a lot of things done, and I'm the kind of person I never get tired, so.
That's probably why he didn't show up.
Oh, there he is.
Oh, he is there.
There's Nate.
He snuck in without saying anything.
So, and I'm always kind of cheap, so I try to get in there, something that doesn't work, so that is so. You want to say anything, Nate, about what you bring?
No, I do appreciate the opportunity, and I hope to advance the communication within the village of Burnham with its constituents to the best of my ability. So I do hope to help the community out as best as I could.
That's really important.
And for those of you who saw the newsletter, he designed that to your newsletter, so we're gonna be putting that out, I haven't quite decided, but we're gonna put the next one out until September, so we're not gonna do one in August, but that included all of that.
So, I'd like to make a motion, right?
Yeah.
I'm saying that brings us into the 21st century, like internet, websites, and social media is really important. So we appreciate you, Nate, for coming on and helping us out with that, so thank you so much.
Okay, I'd like to make a motion to approve or not approve Nate Fields as our digital media specialist with a monthly contractor's compensation of $1,500. So I need to approve. I'd like to.
Okay, so there was a motion on the floor to approve the appointment of Nate Field as a digital media specialist for the village of Burnham, $1,500 months. So could we get a second, please?
I'll second.
Second by trustee Harden, will the clerk call the roll?
Trustee Pat?
Yes.
Trustee Hodges?
Yes.
Trustee Greer?
Yes.
Trustee Richardson?
Yes.
Trustee Claybrook?
Yes.
A motion passed, you belong to us
Okay, discussion of, consideration of, and taking action to approve or not approve a new sandwich business, Sri Say Asai, 25 Inc., doing business as Subway to be located at 13850 Brainerd Avenue, Unit C, Burnham, Illinois, 60633.
Are they here? What's up, Wayne?
Yes, expected.
So, I've already told everybody to give away sandwiches for the first month. So tell us a little bit about the update as to where you are, and how soon it'll be before you make it open. And we certainly would like to help you to balloon the grand opening with exposure and social media, whatever we can do to help out. So you can just tell about how long it'll be.
Maybe 2 months?
Huh?
2 months?
2 months, okay. Would you like to tell us anything else, or?
No.
You have to make sure you tell everybody in the future that the business is in Burnham, because when the pizza place did, they kept saying they were in Eggleston in Chicago. They denied being in Burnham, even though we all knew they were. Even their billboards had.
They did change it though. Some of them did change it.
It's our goal to try to lure as many businesses to Burnham as possible. The more business we get in town, the cheaper it is on the taxpayers and profit owners, and that's what we do. You got no word on it. And thank you.
I'd like to make a motion to approve a new sandwich shop
Oh,
business.
wait, I got a question. I do have a question. So you're open to hiring Burnham residents, right?
Yeah.
Burnham residents, we'll make that clear publicly. We wanna hire Burnham residents, make sure that they're employed in Burnham. Thank you so much.
I'd like to make a motion to approve a new sandwich business, Street Side 25 Inc., one business at Subway, to be located at 13850 Brainerd Avenue, Unit C, Burnham, Illinois, 60633.
And the motion is on the floor to approve this appointment. Trustee, approve this business, trustee Richard making the motion. If we'll make it a second.
Second.
Second by trustee Claybrook. But before the clerk take the roll, could you also tell us about how many employees that you think that it would take to run the business?
5 employees?
How many?
5?
That's 5.
Yeah.
Okay.
What will your hours be?
24 hours.
Do you think, you have like extra security, because you'll be the only person that's open 24 hours, correct?
Yes.
So
But
you
we
have-
got bullet glass inside.
Huh?
We do bulletproof glass.
Bulletproof glass.
Okay, okay. That's good.
So now we need to.
So trustee Cap?
Yes.
You put the second on
Oh,
that.
Okay.
you got a second on
I second
No,
Yeah.
flavor. So trustee Cap?
I was a yes.
Trustee Hodges?
Yes.
Trustee Greer?
Yes.
Trustee Richardson?
Yes.
Trustee Claybrook?
Yes.
The motion passed. Thank you. Congratulations. And you're welcome. And good luck.
Discussion of, consideration of, and taking action to approve or not approve a new sandwich and coffee shop business named Apostolic House of Prayer to be located at 2470 East State Street in Burnham, Illinois.
Trustee Greer, you made the motion?
No, I
Just read it.
just-
Okay.
Are they here?
Yeah.
Yes, I am here.
Want to say something?
Yes. Just correction, the name of the coffee shop is LifeWorks Cafe. LifeWorks Cafe. There was an entire proposal submitted to the clerk's office that showed disparities in coffee shops within the area. I think the nearest coffee shop is roughly 3 miles away. And we specialize in holistic foods, fresh foods, coffees, protein shakes, and healthy foods. I'm formerly 2 years in of being away from 575 pounds, and I've come up with creative solutions and ways and means to help people live a healthier life. I've come off of several medications through developing a protein shake powder and a multivitamin, which will be sold exclusively in the shop in Burnham, if allowed.
Mr. Woods, you said Life Work, L-I-F-E?
Yes, sir. The church owns it, so the church is the parent body, but the DBA is LifeWorks, L-I-F-E Cafe, LifeWorks Cafe.
It's on the application.
Yes.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
I also want to mention that we are going to hire Burnham residents as
Okay,
I would like to make a motion to approve a new sandwich and coffee shop named LifeWorks Cafe to be located at 2470 East State, Burnham, Illinois.
there's a motion on the floor by trustee Greer. Trustee Richardson, second for the coffee shop, clerk call the roll.
Trustee Cap?
Yes.
Trustee Hodges?
Yes.
Trustee Greer?
Yes.
Trustee Richardson?
Yes.
Trustee Claybrook?
Yes.
Motion passed. This number 9, I think I'm gonna ask the board to, not to pass this, because to my understanding, we had some, kind of a major problem down there with this, kind of go crazy, a few weeks ago, a month ago, or whatever it was. And the police officer, I mean, felt it was a very, very unsafe condition, and we do not want, any problems that we think that could be avoided. And if people have the businesses, they have to be on the inside. Like they're not entertaining the sidewalk, entertaining outside. They need to be inside the shops. So I'm gonna ask the board that if we would, let me get further to a later time.
Mr. Woods, do we have a projected, opening date for the cafe?
Yes, ma'am. Our projected opening date, we're hoping to open at the beginning of September.
Is anybody here from Go Crazy Inc.?
Yeah, here.
Okay.
How you doing? I'm Brandon Evans. I'm actually one of the artists at Go Crazy Inc. Like assist with managing. I just want to communicate what happened, and I'm actually apologize for the situation. It was a miscommunication with our artist, not understanding about the setting that he had. So again, I apologize for that. But opening the tattoo shop has been amazing for the community as far as trying to help out young people who want to express themselves with art. I've been tattooing for the past 10 years, and since I've been with Go Crazy Inc., it's been a well experience. Like I said, we have the youth come in, getting tattoos. Parents come in, they're excited. So like the community has welcomed us with open arms. So I'm just hoping that we can, that's one situation, doesn't tarnish our reputation or, taste in you guys' mouth.
Wouldn't it be happy?
I apologize again.
Is Mr. Henderson here?
Yes, I'm here.
He's the only.
So, do you have a comment to make?
It was like how you said, it really was a miscommunication between one of the artists, and it was basically like, he got death in the family, and he had a repass, and he had a lot of the family members, compared to something that shouldn't have been done. And I do apologize about that, and we spoke previously. If you could forgive me, I really appreciate that.
Okay, well, I wanna say publicly now, with all the witnesses here, if the board agrees to, pass this condition, that we will not have any more issues.
Now, but we've been over for a while, that's no problem.
And otherwise, then I will revoke the license.
I respect that.
Right.
I respect that.
So what would be the condition?
We could revoke it at any time.
Right. So, it will have to be revoked if the operation is not going well. We just don't want.
I respect
chaos in the town. And the police officer, it was kind of, they felt unsafe and they have to take some extra action that they don't know how to take to get that under control.
I didn't even know what happened until afterwards. When I did find out, I got on it. I speak with officers every day.
We don't need that, we don't want that, that's not what.
You're right.
Can I say one thing? I do appreciate y'all holding yourself accountable. That's really huge in our community. I love that about you guys. You came here, face to face, does what holds up accountable. That's really dope, really good. I'm sorry. But I want to say one thing connected to that issue. Where do most of your business, they most of them come from Chicago, suburb, where y'all say most of your clients come from?
All throughout Chicago.
And that was actually one of your tattoo artists, right?
Yes,
Do he still work there?
yes.
But he's on like probation.
Yeah,
So he's not coming in right now, or?
he is, but now we got him just one-on-one with the artist. He know he can't have over a certain amount of people.
So sometimes he gets frustrated.
No, never. Once I told him and got him in order, it was no problem.
Like I said, the situation was he was having a repass, so he's gathering a family, so there were family mourning, and then to make things better, it was like, hey, let's get tattoos and things of that stuff. So it elevated to more than what it had to be. But as far as him as a person, he's not a person of like the cause of mayhem.
I agree with y'all. I think a lot of times, especially tattoo artists and artists in general are misunderstood. So things can happen, but it's about the safety of the community at the end of the day.
Sure.
And it's about when people drive past and they coming in, because there's other businesses there, there's people live there. So we just ask y'all, like, sometimes keep it clean over there and make sure that, look, after battle, make sure things are running smooth for us, you know what I'm saying? So with that, I'm with the mayor, the conditional, but thank y'all so much for coming and holding yourself accountable. That meant a lot to us, and we love to come by and visit y'all and have a conversation. Open up and be cool, make the connection, all right? Well, we thank y'all for coming here.
So my last question, have you opened up these stores in other towns?
No, this is actually my first tattoo shop.
And so you feel that you need two of them in one mall?
Yes, we have a multiple artists.
The thing is, the traffic has grown. Like I say, we are providing the community with great artwork. Everyone who leaves satisfied and wants to come back for more. It's just, like I say, like he's saying, we grew with clientele, and then also we grew in artists. So the extra space would help out with the traffic control. So we won't have those situations of people standing outside or waiting and things like that, because the space is limited to seating as well. So we, like initially is appointment only, but we are starting to take in walk-ins to build the business, and it has worked for us.
What are your hours be?
So the shop is managed, well, I'm assistant managing, but it's like, we're all individual contractors within the business. So once, we make our own hours, but mostly it's like 9 to 10, 9 a.m. to 10 at night,
I mean, I don't have people that have 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning.
Not if necessary, like you do have people who like to have private, sessions where they want to maybe have a later session or earlier session, so we.
You hope you don't have any wake up.
Oh, yeah, we can stress that, yes, we don't say shit.
How many artists is it total?
So in between two shops, like
7 and 7,
It's
or like 14?
14 in all, so in the extra space, like, give us room to work.
and we also teach young people, because we are a school. We want to have like a school, like in the future.
We won't, take much time, for the record again, we're asking more, go ahead and approve this budget.
I did want to say one thing, Mayor, the address, we were already established at 2214. The new address is 2306 East State, so that would be the new location that we're trying to establish.
2306?
Yes, sir.
Okay, thank you. Trustee Green, would you take the,
Oh, I think, so it should be 2306,
Right.
2204.
Okay, I would like to make a motion to approve another location for Go Crazy Inc., a tattoo shop to be located at 2306 East State Street in Burnham, Illinois.
okay, so that was a motion on the floor by the trustee Green to approve 2306 State Street to go crazy. Could we have a second, please?
A second.
The second by trustee Clifford, clerk call the roll.
Trustee Cap?
Yes.
Trustee Hodges?
Yes.
Trustee Greer?
Yes.
Trustee Richardson?
Yes.
Trustee Clifford?
Yes.
Thank you, trustee Capper, you take number 10?
Yes. Discussion of consideration of and taking action to approve or not approve a new dine-in restaurant named
Z&T Restaurant to be located at 14526 South Torrance Avenue, Burnham, Illinois, 60633.
And this will be in the little strip mall right there by the Mexican grocery store, so it'll be.
And I know the people are here today because I let them in.
Hi, good evening. So my name's Alondra, and I will be the owner of CNT Restaurant, which we will be serving breakfast, lunch, and dinner. We will also include our Italian dishes. We will be operating from 6 a.m. to 8 p.m. And we will be open 7 days of the week.
What type of food do you serve?
Breakfast, American breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Our dinners, we will also include Italian dishes.
That's your breakfast. What about lunch and dinner?
Yeah, we have.
The same?
Yes, we'll sandwiches, pastas. Yes.
Salads and everything.
Questions?
Is that gonna be the one closest to the alley then? Yeah, location
Yes.
closest to
When
the
you guys
alley.
open?
We're hoping to open by the end of August. Yes.
We'll say September 1st.
Probably, yeah, around September 1st, hopefully.
So you guys here, we're gonna have breakfast in Burnham.
Yes.
Breakfast in Burnham. Can't wait.
I won't have to go to Heights like I do now.
You get some coffee, some breakfast, and then at lunch, you get a sandwich break. We good.
We'll be waiting on you, and we'll welcome you, so thank you.
Thank
Thank
you.
you, thanks for coming.
Thank you.
Discussion of consideration of and taking action to approve a new dine-in restaurant named Z&T Restaurant to be located at 14526 South Torrance Avenue, Burnham, Illinois, 60633.
There's a motion to approve by trustee Cap to approve the new restaurant development coming at 14526 Torrance Avenue. We have a second.
I second
Second by trustee Harden. Clerk call the roll.
Trustee Cap?
Yes?
Trustee Hodges?
Yes.
Trustee Greer?
Yes.
Trustee Richardson?
Yes.
Trustee Claybrook?
Yes.
Motion passed. Trustee Cap, finance.
All right, under finance, discussion of consideration of and taking action on authorizing the payment of this month's bills. I'd like to make a motion to approve the payment of this month's bills.
There's a motion to approve by trustee Cap to approve the bills for the month. Could we have a second, please? Second by trustee Harden, clerk call the roll.
Trustee Cap?
Yes?
Trustee Hodges?
Yes.
Trustee Greer?
Yes.
Trustee Richardson?
Yes.
Trustee Claybrook?
Yes.
Motion passed, thank you. Public utilities, Barbara, do you have anything else, trustee Cap?
Not later on.
Okay.
Not at that time.
Okay. Public utilities, trustee Richardson.
Good evening. The Village of Burnham is participating in a Get the Lead Out program. We received a grant, that will finance this process. If you need to sign up if you want this done. It's been mandated by state and federal law that all homes have to get the lead out of their pipes, or remove the lead pipes from their home. So if you want to participate, you can call Calumet City Plumbing. They will be actually removing the pipes, they'll be doing the work.
Kevin Sidney gonna be doing the work.
So which ones are you?
I know, but it's on the website.
Yeah, it's on the website, so if you, this is something that's gonna be required, down the road. It's a free service right now because we received a grant, but once the money run out, homeowners will be responsible for, paying the expense to have it removed.
How long does, the money, how long is the money gonna last before homeowners are responsible for that?
It's really hard to say. It's probably gonna depend on how many people sign up to have that service.
Will the board, or is the board permissible to say how much money is available to Burnham residents for it?
Well, they've already, the grant has already been approved, so like for $4 million, 4.1 million or something like that, so that should take care of everybody, west side of Torrance, I mean, from State Street all the way to 138. And on the east side of Torrance, 140 Cliff and Marquette, I mean, all of that.
Okay, thank you, thank you.
So you can check the website to get the number to call and sign up for, you know, yeah, check our website for that.
Now, they will, I mean, water might have to be turned off about an hour, or maybe 2 hours in the process at some point. Then it will have to be flushed, and they have, if you have to flush the water for a while, then you probably shouldn't call us and ask us to pay, ask us to give you a credit when you're ready, 5 to 10 minutes, you know, that's part of the process, so we need everybody to work with us. You know, I mean, it's only fair that, if we try to work together to get this done, so, okay, but that's, yeah, that, so Parks and Recreation, trustee Hodges.
Good evening.
Good evening.
I want to talk more about Community Day. I'm really excited about what we got going on Saturday. We got some really cool stuff. I forgot to mention the car show. We got a car show. We got some really great cars out there this Saturday. So y'all come out. It's gonna be some good food. It's gonna be some good fun. I guarantee you have fun, because I got some food games. I'm gonna set up that games 10 like I do every year. I got some more games coming this year. Also, I'm gonna have some officials from the Park District will be there. So as we know, the Park District has a whole separate government entity connected in the South End, kind of Memorial Park District. So we have some officials here, and if you want to talk to some of them about some of your Park District ideas, they'll be here. I've commissioned them to come on out here and be a part of Community Day. If you got time, come out, you get to hang out with us and actually have conversations about the community. Also, on that same plan, so I wanted to do our first annual, it's an idea I had, it's called Burnham Day and Play for the whole family. I want to do something, this year's gonna be at Burnham Park, it's gonna be in September. Now, next meeting, I'll let you know the exact date. Right now, we're working that out, but it's gonna be in September, it's nice and cool weather, but we're gonna do it in September, where we're gonna have lots of games in the park, free food for the kids to come. And I really want to get the kids off the computers and the games. Right now, you know, I know we got it necessary, but for a couple hours, we want to make for that day to come out. We're gonna have some soccer tournament stuff set up, basketball, we have basketball rim set up. We're gonna have some games on the side for the younger kids. It's gonna be a day for kids to come out and just enjoy themselves. I have a game tent, we have free food, but I also want the families to come out. And that same day, we also have some more Park District officials there. And the thing is, more people come out to these events I'm trying to throw, that way we're able to speak up about the different things we want in our parks. But if we don't show up to some of these events, they won't see us, so we won't be seen to let our voices be heard in the South End. Does that make sense? That's why I'm trying to put these events together, so we can connect more with our Park District. So Burnham Day Play will be at Burnham Park this year, and we're gonna try to do it at least once a year, but if we can expand, it gets really popular, where kids come out, have fun for a couple hours, and we have some free food. It's gonna be a good day, all right? So stay tuned for news about that, and come out, I'm so excited to see y'all Saturday. Of course, next Tuesday, we're gonna honor our police officers and our firefighters. They do so much for us. You come out on National Night Out and hang out with them. And also, on National Night Out, they'll have the fire truck out there for the kids. You know what I'm saying? I may work it out with Coach, maybe the fire truck for National Day of Play too, Burnham Day of Play too. So we were trying to make sure we got some real cool stuff for the family this year. We're so excited. Getting questions, or you have some ideas for the Day of Play. You have like a game that you invented that you think kids can do. You can do that. We'd love to maybe partner with you guys and feel you want to give out some stuff. That'd be a great day to do that. Okay? Thank you guys so much. Yeah, have a great day. You got questions? Very much.
I would like to say to our businesses in Burnham, our new ones, as well as the ones that are already established, you're welcome to come to Community Day to introduce your business, to talk to our community, to your residents. So anyone, welcome to come. Your new business, or you're the ones that are already established. And the only thing that I ask, when they come to you and talk to you, just have a little sample or something, and give them something. But you're more than welcome to advertise your business. That's Saturday, August the 2nd.
Thank you, Trustee Britt. We have a presentation of petitions and communication memorial, that's motion, Trustee Cap. Northern Green.
I'll let you do that one.
Yes, we lost another resident this week. Trustee Cap let me know that Mr. Northern Green from Burnham Avenue, had, passed away. And Larry, do you have any information that you guys answered at home?
No.
Okay. So, we haven't heard anything about the service or anything yet, so we just gonna ask for a moment of silence. Okay, thank you.
What we know is a few years ago, he lost his wife. And they raised some kids that grew up in Burnham, throughout the Burnham school system in TF North, so that's kind of all I know. They were younger than me, so I didn't know any of them.
Okay, all right, well, as most of you know that, I've been around Burnham for a good while, and I've been here for a minute, and I try to engage with as many people in the community as possible. And there's one young lady, I've been knowing her almost ever since she was a kid, and I saw her in the park one day, and I was talking to her, and I asked her what has she been doing, and she said she had went to school, and she said she was a doctor. I said, a doctor? I almost thought. But I was really proud of the fact that she did say that, and that she had made an accomplishment. So we're gonna recognize her here this evening. So if she would come up, Trustee Greer is gonna read a proclamation, and then
Thank you, thank you.
Dr. Regina L. Atkins, DHA. Please accept the certificate of achievement from the Village of Burnham officials.
Thank you all to the illustrious board of the Village of Burnham. Yes, me and my family have been here since 1999, and I am almost 37 years old. So I really have known Mayor Pope for such a very long time. Right now, today, I know that you all worked really hard to orchestrate this. There have been communications back and forth. There have been celebrations and outings and things like that. So not all of my family is here, but I would like to honor Reverend Sarah E. Henderson, my grandmother. And a trusted family friend and loved one, much treasured, Shawana Jones, who is also a military service person. She does many things that I cannot tell you. She is responsible for map making a National Guard, and also has joined us many times here in Burnham. So I'm so grateful for my family being present, but I'm also grateful for the honor, Mayor Pope, and the illustrious board. Thank you.
Congratulations on your studies.
Thank you.
This is such an incredible achievement,
Yes.
and we can be happier for you. May your journey be filled with success and fulfillment, and may you make a positive impact on the lives of many. And may you always find joy and purpose in your life work. Congratulations to you.
Thank you, community. My mother has been deceased since 2010, but she is here in this room right now, and I'm proud of her.
Okay, so, I bought these caps from Trustee Grill's daughter, and almost everybody, I have a black one, of course, and everybody I see, they really like the cap, so I want you to pick whichever one of these caps you want, either the purple one or the pink one would be okay. And we'll do the last part.
Dr. Atkins,
Yes.
what kind of doctor?
I'm a doctor of healthcare administration, meaning I will be serving on boards similar to this for healthcare organizations, community organizations. I currently work as a community health worker at Cook County Hospital and Health Systems. However, I dream of changing healthcare. So some of the things I've heard today with the coffee shop and even the young men for the top tattoo shop, I'm sorry, the name of it? Go Crazy Tattoo Inc. Am I right? Go Crazy Inc. Perhaps the community event
you guys to provide healthcare information for tattoo stuff. Cause a lot of people will get them, I don't have any, it's too permanent to me, I'm a piercing type person, not permanent. However, some people who are interested, I'm sorry?
For those services too.
I'm too old for that. But, the thing about it is providing that information to the community. You know, you all are professionals and you know what you're doing. Provide some pamphlets and information makes everybody feel more safe and the community feel more safe and community day feel more safe for the, so things like that, stuff that people are overlooking are the types of things that I would be, really providing past healthcare in general.
Okay, we would like to present this, award to you, Certificate of Achievement, on behalf of Trustee Glenn, myself, and the Village of Burnham, the board, and everyone.
Thank you so much, I really appreciate it. It's a gift. That's what they give me. Thank you. If there are any more questions about what I do, I know it was kind of hard, but I was like, you know, they kept asking too. I'm not a medical doctor, I'm just a doctor of healthcare.
Yeah.
Shawana and, Reverend Henderson, you guys please come and take a picture of me. Maybe I'll have it happen.
All right.
So I have a PhD, so I would be exceeding, I mean, you have a
I worked at the board.
Thank you.
I
appreciate it.
I had some old business. I forgot to check, this is for Dwayne. He had me check on the lights on the bridge, and I noticed the other day that pretty much all Cal City lights were out on the east side of the bridge on Burnham Avenue.
What was that, John?
On the Cal City side of the bridge, all the lights are out on the east side.
On next side.
Yeah, so we've had some complaints about lights on the bridge, but the lights on the bridge are on the Cal City side, and they're pretty much all out.
We need to check Space Street, I was told that they fixed, well, Space Street.
Remember, they finally fixed it after 2 years.
You're right. Now I get the out again.
All right, well, that's, I forgot to mention it.
So under new business.
So, we have a new business.
Okay, so under new business, we have Safe World Village. Michael Clay.
Michael Clay. Michael, not Miguel.
Oh. You said Michael?
Michael.
Michael, okay. Sorry about that.
My mom did it.
Well, I got it. You can just tell us a little bit about, I know that your thing is kind of preliminary. We've been doing for a while, so.
That's fine. Good evening, everybody. So this is the Burnham Board. My name is Michael Clay. I am the Executive Director of Safe World Village, where we want to build out a community center from the old Child Life Academy right there. Our goal is two-part. We want to have adult trades and also children's services. There's a newer side of the building that we're proposing to open up to our 3 classrooms and our gym to start before and after school services and sports services. Our whole goal is to enhance children and adults physically, intellectually, emotionally, spiritually. We have a strong financial literacy basis and entrepreneurship basis as well. So I was letting the school board know that, like, listen, we would love to partner with you all and take some select few of your students and help them with entrepreneurial services. We are faith-based, we're not religious. I grew up in Chicagoland. I live in the south suburbs as well. And my whole goal is to really enhance our community. God ordered my steps here, and we're here to do some great work in Burnham. We want to hire people. We want to give them an entrepreneur footstep, and also really, really teach people how to manage their money so that they are living debt-free. And because of that, we don't want to have to borrow money and have loans and different things. We want to be self-fulfilling. So in order to improve the other side of our building, we will get income from running our 3 classrooms and our gym that will help do that. Now, we have qualified for grants before, and we can qualify for grants as well. But we're not going to let those things stop us from helping serve the community. We don't want to leave the building unoccupied any longer. We want the citizens of Burnham and all the surrounding areas to benefit from the village. They say it takes a village to raise a child, but it takes a village for everything. So when it comes to from the parks to the park districts to even the tattoo shop, I had a vision of saying, hey, why don't, whenever there's a business that has some type of conditional probation, why don't they serve to help that, right? So why wouldn't they go and teach art class 2 hours a week at the Burnham schools? Because there are some children who, college isn't for everyone at all. And this is the days now that people don't have to go to college, but people need trades. The whole goal also is to make things AI proof. So when you're an electrician, you're AI proof. When you learn how to do plumbing, you're AI proof. When you learn how to manage your money and build products and do things on your own, you are AI proof. And that's the major goal. So I look forward to it. I thank you so much, Mayor. I submitted a proposal for the businesses, but I understand it's gonna happen in God's time, not Michael Clay's time, not Mayor Polk's time. It's gonna happen. So I'm just here to plant those seeds for success, and I look forward to moving forward with you all and partner with anything. Even before we open, we don't have to be open. My business is still going. So if there's anything we can collaborate on, as far as helping the community or any type of resources, run it by me. And also, I've done conflict resolution for the city of Chicago. So whenever there's like something like that happened with the shop, and I'm so grateful that you all gave them an opportunity and great businesses, because we all need empathy, right? And we all need a second chance, but it's also good when they can give back to those schools.
And so would you be doing any repair work with the fence for the roof anytime soon?
Yeah, so we wanna raise money for that, right? In order to raise money, I can't get grants or any loans until we have the business license and say, hey, we're established. But I can give a window, or you all can create a window, and I'll meet the goal. Like, hey, listen, have the roof by this, have the window by this, and if you put it out there, we're gonna get it. And I'll figure out, my whole thing is God's will is God's bill. So we'll figure it out, however that is.
Okay, make sure that you get a building permit for all the work that you do.
Absolutely.
And also, there's a concern about this in-between age, especially young men. There's a need out here, not only in Burnham, but around the world. There's
Absolutely.
a need for the young men to train them, and they need help. They
Well, help
need
us here.
someone to look up to. So consider doing something like that as well.
I'm glad you mentioned that. If you would just go in your Google browser and write my name down and see some of the things I've done, God has really worked through me, all right? I've had hair products, 500 stores, 150 Walgreens. I've done community development. I've done consulting for the City of Chicago, the police department, and the Board of Education. I've worked in education for a long time. I have a children's program in Milwaukee and here that I've facilitated in different schools within Chicago. So it's time for us to grow, but yes, you are absolutely correct, because once people know how, especially young people, learn how to manage money and how to grow their money, they're not gonna spend on frivolous things. And they're gonna invest. And also, I have a partnership with some banks as well. So with the entrepreneurship workshops, that when the parents get there, I would want the parents to go and say, listen, we'll provide free services, but you have to take the financial literacy class. We'll also teach them how to trade in the stock market as well and also invest. And we'll do what's called paper trading. Paper trading is where it's not real money yet, but I have some sponsors who will fund the kids' accounts up to $5,000 who win in the paper trading contest. And these kids, when I say kids, from young age to 25, because I'm 52. So,
Well, again, before, again, as I said before, there's such a need out here. We don't want to see any of our young people going to prison, et cetera. There's a need for that, especially that in between age, growing up, maybe young men can even help. Put our heads together, we can do something.
Well, the partnership also would rely on your social media person, right? Because here's the thing, we would think there's a need, but we have to be able to survey the community and say, what's really needed, right? And what do they want? And at Safe World, we will make those adjustments. I've also been a coach for the most of my life, and my mantra is losers make excuses, winners make adjustments. Whenever there's something, whenever there's something that needs to be adjusted, we're gonna meet that need and we're gonna do it to win. So I think the best benefit, especially for the Burnham community, is to partner with your social media person and see, because, hey, we put a code out there, like, what type of programs would you like? Whatever. Well, we may have a resource that could develop them, because sometimes what we think they want, they don't want. We didn't ask them. So we want to make sure to be very, very intentional on asking the community what they need and meet that need and serve that need, and that's how they grow.
Michael, so how would you solicit your volunteers and your instructors and things like that, for the?
So a couple parts. I would start with Burnham and ask for people who are retired, right? So people who are retired to see come. I have contracts, and I have not contracts. I have the ability to get contracts with people in different types of areas, and they have funding, just like how the school have funding for different things and how you all have funding. They have funding to provide it. They just need the location to provide those things as well. So right now, under my business consultant, United Airlines is my biggest customer. I'm aiming it forward, but what I want to do is do leadership development for Ford at the Village and say, listen, my only caveat is, if I train these people, you hire them. Thing with United. If I train your people, if I have a group who is Safe World certified, you put them in the front of the list and get people jobs. And that's the major thing, is being that, bridging that gap, because people think that they can't. Also, with conflict resolution, I'm a single father, and a lot of males do not know how to work the system as far as getting their children, dealing with custody issues and dealing with those conflicts with their other partner. So we will help them, men and females, how to work with the court system, and also parenting classes to say, hey, listen, these are the things that your kids need. It's not about you personally, and here's how you can not have to be in that conflict with your.
Yeah, I'm talking more specifically like the trades. I'm big on trades.
Yeah.
How would you, solicit your instructors?
Well, right now I have the president of City Colleges, who's like a great friend of mine.
I mean, would you go out for like a person that owns a construction company?
So I have, yes. So I have different owners of construction companies, and also I have instructors who already teach electricity and HVAC. So my first one would be HVAC, plumbing, and carpentry on the adult side, but that's going to take longer because that's the side that's unimproved yet.
Yeah.
So we're going to start with the kids first, but eventually, and then we will show and roadmap along the way.
I mean, but you could do that with high school students too, right? Like juniors, seniors,
Absolutely.
teaching the trade.
Absolutely. And then here's the other kicker, y'all ready? If our side isn't done, I would ask around space at your community center and say, listen, these classes, there's a need. Can we get some classes until we get there? My plan is to be too small right now and say, listen, we want to use your community center and we want to train these people at your center. It's sitting there from this time to this time. So can I get it from 5 to 9 and we're going to teach these people this stuff? That's the goal. God meets us at our level of expectation. I do not have small expectations of anything. All right? And God has shown me that's the smallest one, but we're going to do it here. It's gonna happen, all right?
The Ford, the Union Hall is also a big space too, and the Ford.
Yes.
The Union Hall would be another good space you could use if you needed it.
Absolutely, absolutely, yes, ma'am.
Will there be a fee for the services that you provide?
There would not be a fee if people take certain classes. So we'll make it free. Now, if you want to be a part of the village, there's a way that you can pay to be there, but it's gonna be free, because here's the thing, we're not gonna have a drop-off center just for kids because you just wanna babysit, no. What type of programs are you doing? How are you helping? And also, we're gonna encourage you to volunteer. Eventually, when we get our kitchen open, we wanna have cutlery classes, right? So we not only teach the cooking, but we're gonna give the food away. You know, so now why not? So now my vision is Thanksgiving and Christmas and whatever, they come to the village. Because I can get everybody in. I can probably get I can't get every citizen in Burnham a turkey and ham. Because that's who I serve, and they know, when they know that that's happening, we have it here. But what about when we teach their 18-year-old how to cook? And see, the thing is I don't want to be the type of facility that gives people fish. I want to give them fishing poles. I'm going to teach you how to fish. We're not just throwing out stuff. No, if you want something free, come take this 2-hour class. If you want something free, go through this module right here. We're not just giving it to you. We're not just going.
Yeah, I agree with you, Mr. Clay. As long as it's Burnham first, I pass my Burnham, all these things that Burnham residents can have and is appreciated, that's why I'm with you. So we ready to, we have preliminary talk now, so we got more questions as we go.
Whenever you all are ready.
I'm ready.
I'll be ready.
I'm ready. We thank you for your comments. So
Thank you for the time.
So, we'll, approve, let me get a business, like you need a business license or what?
I just need the business license, and you don't even have to give me a full occupancy permit. You can just give me whatever you want. As long as I can get those things, I can get the grants going. Because they want to
kind of decide it, but he got to have someone talk with you anyway.
Whatever, I feel, what I've learned is, it ain't my time. Whenever it's gonna be, it's gonna work. So what's meant for me ain't gonna miss me. So we'll do it when we're supposed to, okay? Yeah.
So I would like to make a motion to approve the Safe World Village at 14421 South Florida.
Excuse me, where was that location?
14421 South Torrance. Right at the corner.
The old daycare center right there at Torrance.
On the floor by Real. We'll approve the license, say for 14421 Torrance. Do we have a second?
I'll second it.
Second by trustee Hodges.
Trustee Pat?
Yes.
Trustee Hodges?
Yes.
Trustee Greer?
Yes, I just want to remind you, as far as the building permit, I said again that we have to, a permit for the work that has to be done.
Anything you need, say less.
Yes.
Richardson?
Yes.
Trustee Claybrook?
Yes.
Okay, motion passed, so,
Then we have one more.
yeah, right. So, now you committed, you came back, all right.
Oh, no, we in this.
Thank you.
Okay.
So we have to, there's 3 vehicles that, sorry.
So we need, supposed to be getting 2 vehicles for the police, right?
So, no,
One
2 for the fire and 1 for the
Two
police
for fire,
department.
okay.
So the amount of the vehicles that we can get is 2025 Jeeps. And the total would be 110 for all 3. It's not on the agenda, so we're asking for motion
So
to.
we're putting on new business, we're not gonna.
Yeah, we sell them, we sell the old ones too.
Right.
Yeah, but these are new ones.
Yeah.
Okay, so, would someone like to make a motion to purchase these 3 vehicles for $110,000? You,
The motion, we purchase the vehicles.
and 2 was for the fire department.
Fire department.
So you making the motion?
Yes.
First, we briefly, if you want, 10,000, and the second by trustee Greer, was by call roll.
Trustee Cap?
Yes.
Trustee Hodges?
Yes.
Trustee Greer?
Yes.
Trustee Richardson?
Yes.
Trustee Claybrook?
Yes.
Motion passed, thank you. I will ask for a motion to adjourn this, we want to stay here a little bit later, We have some of the presidents, if you would like to have a snack or something, then we appreciate that. Now, our next scheduled board meeting is not till September 23rd, 2025. I mean, however, if it becomes necessary for me to call the board back, then I will do that, depending on what might come up. Right now, our next meeting will be September 23rd, 2025.
Well, the tentative date for day of play is September 20th. There's a couple people want to call, but I want to put that on September 20th. All right, so I may not see some of you on September 20th, but I'll be out in the neighborhood. You may see me push and promote on day of play, September 20th. I have to get the date, but I don't know when they're.
And you also put those promotions on my page or whatever. Any of those things, advertise that. And if you want to change the little board thing, too, if you want, there's an announcement until we open.
You know, by the way,
Maybe you give me one tomorrow.
That's fine.
I mean, our public works guy had mentioned that, and he said that the sign is actually too far up. And so when they pull up and go out on Torrance, they pull up so that they can look north.
It takes them out the vision, right?
And the snow plow is all the way out of the street, in order for them to pull out far enough. So at some point, that probably needs to be moved back a little bit to the east.
You let me know what needs to be done, and that'll get done.
Well, I'll ask for a motion to adjourn.
I make a motion to adjourn.
Motion for by trustee Claybrook. Second by trustee Hollywood. Clerk call roll.
Trustee Cap?
Yes.
Trustee Hodges?
Yes.
Trustee Greer?
Yes.
Trustee Richardson?
Yes.
Trustee Claybrook?
Yes.
Motion passed, the meeting is adjourned, thank you for coming. We'll call you back in September.